God bless.
I met the local
She's here again? Oh, confound it. But we'll get rid of her somehow.
What? But
You didn't give her any money, I hope? Rabble like that are like stray cats. Feed them once, and you'll never get rid of them.
No. She just told me you might know where I could get
Armor? Unless you want to join the local watch, I don't think I can help you. Unless, maybe, Radovan, the blacksmith from Takhov.
But Barra told me you might know of something better.
Oh.
What legend?
It's hard to explain. There are actually 2 legends, or even 3. Well, it doesn't really matter. Why are you so interested anyway? Fine armor like that belongs in the hands of a knight.
That may be true. I might be only in a...
Aiming a bit high, starting with knightly armor, aren't you? How about starting...
Excuse me?
All right, no need to lose your temper. In short, they say the armor of ancient Bohemian Prince Brunswick is hidden here, waiting for some valiant knight to find it. I don't believe it, of course. After all, I'm educated. But you'd be surprised how many fools have set off to find it.
Who exactly was this Brunswick?
You don't know, lad? Educate yourself. Brunswick was a famous Czech prince who won the lion for our country's coat of arms.
Really? How is it that I've never heard of him?
Perhaps because he never existed. Prince Vladislav II got the lion for our coat of arms for helping Emperor Frederick I, known as Redbeard.
But you just said that...
Brunswick is just a legend, but a quite lovely one, I'll give you that.
Could you recount...
Well, why? Brunswick was a valiant Bohemian prince. He lived in a time when our country had an eagle on its coat of arms, but that wasn't good enough for him. So he decided to head out into the world and gain the mark of a more powerful animal.
A man after my own heart.
You may think so, but his wife was none too happy. Her name was Ludmilla, and she begged Brunswick 100 times to stay home, but he just couldn't be persuaded. Still, he loved her very much, so he took her ring and told her that unless someone came and showed her that ring during the next 7 years, she should wait for his return. But if he failed to return after 7 years, that would mean he would never return.
Then what happened next?
Brunswick's party set out to sea. Over time, the men on the deserted island died of starvation, leaving only Brunswick, who noticed that once a year a great bird called No came to the island to hunt. And so the clever knight hid in his horse's hide at just the right time. And when the bird came, it mistook him for prey and carried him away. So Brunswick wandered on.
Well...
Smart. Brunswick rushed to out the lion, and from that time on they were stalwart companions. Except, by then, it was already too late. It had already been exactly 7 years. His wife, Ludmilla, who had until that time valiantly resisted all suitors, was about to remarry. But at the wedding feast, Brunswick managed to drop the ring in her cup, so it all turned out well. For Brunswick, that is. Not so for Ludmilla's new groom, but the lion took care of that.
And do you know where...
Yes, lad. But I do have a little... Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armor, left behind a riddle. Do you want it?
Then how did that...
Wait. I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. boldly go towards true midnight. In caverns cold your prize await. Pass through the all of forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall, two guards of stone. Behind whom, between them stands a mighty rock. A subtle niche, yet deeper still. A place to give.
The crown. Bloody hell.
Really? Well, and you know what? I've got Sir George, who previously owned the armor, wanted to have a nice poleaxe made in Prague. I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armor, but this is certainly true. Here, take it, and now go.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings.
You shouldn't be hanging around here, friend.
I'd like to...
That's a serious...
Well,
I don't understand.
It's a long...
Sorry. If you would...
What's new?
I heard Project the Innkeeper is probably cut. Will they never cut? And now I've been visited by... He said he found more fresh graves behind his field.
What do you mean more?
That we found someone buried here. I've been digging up. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is round now. Someone's stealing cabbage from the peasant.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant. Say, do I really have to do this? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting.
I apologize.
Could you tell me where we are?
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Arrest him! Guards! Guards! I need help!
Oh, here you are. Now I've got you. Give up!
Easy now. I surrender.
Felt like stealing. Return what you've stolen.
Wait a minute. I didn't...
Don't try to make a fool of...
All right.
Now I'll take those...
Have a look then.
All right, then. You don't have anything else stolen on you. Besides, what? In that case, an indulgence will suffice. We're done here, right? Clear off!
Look out.
Hey! Pickpocket! There's a pickpocket at work!
God! Bash some sense into that fucking head!
What brings you here?
God bless.
Could you explain to me where we are?
The Lord be with you.
Go home and sleep it off. You're getting married tomorrow.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one, but it was my master's beloved who's...
Oh, so it could just as easy.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Would you like...
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if...
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way.
Very well then. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
All right.
Oh,
Do you think that's enough?
I...
Glad to be of help then.
What the? Did I step in shit? Oh, it's you.
One more word and I'll beat the shit out of you.
What? Well, I never. You've no business here. The Lord be with you.
I'm Henry.
Ignatius. Looking for the final... Or do you need to bury a... once you try it, you'll never...
You got a big cemetery here. Pretty nice, too.
Ain't it? But being the gravedigger, I'll never have a place of my own here. They'll throw me by the wall like a dog and bury me without ceremony. But when I'm dead, I won't care. If it was up to me, I'd even bury the suicides in hallowed ground. We're all equal before death and the Lord. This game of better and worse places...
What's the story with the dead people?
The story? They're dead. What more is there to tell?
But you said there's been a lot of people dying around here recently, right?
Well, it ain't usual for people to get offed by the cartload out here in the sticks, if you ask me. What do you reckon?
I don't know. Hadn't really thought about it that way.
That might be the reason, then. Hey?
What?
Look, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying there's a lot of people dying. If things keep up like this, I'll be out of work in no time. There'll be no one left to bury.
Being a gravedigger must be a lonely job, eh? What are your duties?
Funny a young lad like you is so interested in grave digging. Not something you see every day.
Well, I'm only asking. No real reason.
That figures. Youngsters these days wouldn't know hard work if it bit 'em on the arse. It's no wonder I can't find any help.
Are you offering me a job?
No. I'm giving you a warning. You ain't cut out for this
And how do you know that?
You've got that look. I can spot it a mile away.
Could you be more specific?
You just aren't cut out for it, and that's that. A gravedigger needs passion. A sense of duty ain't enough. It's a service, a labour of love, and the meaning of life all in one, lad.
But seriously, Ignatius,
Gravedigger, knacker.
you've nearly got more titles than the Emperor.
Well, I have been doing it for almost 40 years now.
Sounds appealing.
Not all that glitters is gold, lad. A gravedigger's got it hard. I pick up dead animals on the side of the road. That's the knacker's job. You could say that's why people say I'm unclean. If I had children, they wouldn't be allowed to marry anyone besides an executioner or a gravedigger. It's so ingrained in folk. A fella takes care of things they wouldn't want to handle themselves, and this is how they repay him. Can't even go to the tavern no more.
I'm not from these parts, and
The same as where you come from, I reckon. They mark spots where the sins of man came to be regretted later.
that's an interesting way of putting it.
Aye, like when a fella buries an axe in someone's head over something stupid and then comes to regret it. Or if the law sees to it that he regrets it. The sinner then has to erect a conciliation cross to mark the site of his evil deed.
Where does he get the cross from?
Where do you think?
You're in charge of that too.
I know how to cut a cross out of stone. And what of it? With the soft sandstone,
So they're all your work.
I wish. I've only sold 2 or 3 recently. Most of these here are right old. You might find a few stories about them in the village chronicle. What all I know is a young fella once jumped off the cliffs near Takoff.
Do you know any more stories?
Aye, I do, but I'm not telling you any. Take care. Have a good evening. You see, didn't even hurt.
I'm sorry. Greetings.
Show me your wares.
Word about the
Sure.
What would you...
That's all. Aye. Thank you, and take care.
What happened?
I'm in house. I lost. I was.
Would you...
There's no. I haven't. I haven't. But it was.
Oh, so
I don't really.
you should have... Losing...
I know. So I. But now.
I have... I hope you...
Me too.
I'm sorry.
Wait. Punch me.
What?
Smack.
Well, if you...
No way.
And if I give...
At least I know.
Very well. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
Holy.
Oh, do you think that... Oh, glad to be of help. What do you... I'd like to discuss the...
All right.
Here.
Many thanks.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
God be with you.
Greetings to you.
Greetings to you.
You fucking brute! What did that animal ever do to you? Just like the whole wedding.
I'm on the way.
Folks, help! For God's sake, help!
Ah, now I've got you. Surrender at once.
All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender.
Now I'll show. You can't just kill animals. That hen could have laid many more eggs. Once we get that dealt with, I'll search you to see if you've stolen anything.
Well, I didn't kill it just for the thrill.
I'd love...
That animal was...
So you're some...
I'm the son of a blacksmith.
You should have told the owner.
But there was no time to look for anyone. Trust me. If you...
All right. What did I do to you?
When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done on time? That tree will still be here long after we're gone.
Stand! No, that's not what I meant. I know exactly what you meant. money back, don't worry.
All right. Just don't take it the wrong way. I'll give you another week.
What did I do to you?
I'd like to buy some.
If it's a tradesman you're after, most of them live here in the village, of course. Your best bet is...
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Tachoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Gelievites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region, now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. Say, do I... And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. So, tell me, what can I do for...
Are you Henry of Skalitz?
That's me, all right.
I knew it! What an honor to finally meet you face to face!
And who might you be?
I'm Valdemar.
Go on.
I wander the world in search of curiosities. I love...
What do you want from me?
I've heard a lot about you and wanted to meet you in person, so I'll have another story to tell.
What exactly are these
Old Bram from Zheleov keeps complaining about the folks from Tachoff. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he...
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here.
Tell me more. What else have you seen?
If we meet again, I'll gladly tell you more. I'm not going to spill out all my stories at once, am I? Who knows? I'll be seeing you, Henry. Take care for now.
Another of von Burgov's men. Another of von Burgov's men? But this one has a cross.
At least take off. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
A jug of wine, thanks.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
What the hell? Was möchtest du so früh am Morgen?
Show me your wares.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden. Sein. Bis bald.
God's got your help.
God be with you, good man. I see you're a fellow traveller. Want to warm your bones a bit?
God be with you. Could you tell me where we are? Me? And who exactly am I meant to be?
The one I have been summoning. Exorcizo te per deum vi...
I don't understand.
You can't hide from me, you monstrum infernium mundum.
I don't think...
So, you want to play chess again? You treacherous Draco nefande spiritus mendax?
Unfortunately, Latin doesn't mean much to me.
Ah, but you understand it. You can't deny it, you shaitan el-shari.
That's not helping.
Are you here to ridicule me, or are we going to play? Last time you didn't beat around the bush. Non te excusa.
Well, all right. We can play, but only dice. Chess.
Aha! That's you all over. You lost last time, so now you're looking to wriggle out of it. Well, if Fortuna serves you better with it...
What game would you like to play?
Wagoners.
Let's play.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Well, you're not afraid of anything. Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway. Aye, that'll do. Here. Huh. That's enough. Your turn. Great! And it's mine! You're out of luck, my boy. Are you being cautious or cowardly?
Mind pointing out where we are?
Courage.